We're like, doing a whole set on the First Jasmine this time because we want to review and talk about it because obviously we are passionate about this one as well. And
this one. I actually bawled in one of the episodes.
Same. I think I shed a tear in my eyes because I watched it at night, and then my eyes were like puffy the next morning.
Yes. This is one of the C dramas that will push you emotionally over the edge in terms of like it's not like watery eyes. It's like bawling type of crying because it hits on things that I think people could relate to.
It's also our hormones, probably.
It could be that, but I don't know. I think
it has a lot.
You don't see a lot of. I mean, we talked about this earlier. A lot of C dramas on mental health, right?
Yes, and this one touches it. For sure.
Touches it for sure. So we're gonna watch. This is episode 31 about the relationship between the breakdown of their relationship, and then
it's ending, right?
Right, and what happens afterwards. So we'll talk a little bit about this. Okay. That's cold.
Aww. You see, when there's no communication, it's not good. You need to have communication.
This is what broke my heart with this scene. It was he knew that she had a mental health issue. He knows that, and then for him to kind of.
But I don't think he knows to what extent, though.
Of course he did. He did. He did, but. Oh, the next episode when he actually went to visit.
Yeah, that's when he realized.
But still, he should have, he was so pent up of all the anger. Right.
I feel like that lack of communication should have been here is where the relationship should have just talk it out. Like, what's the reason why, she did what she did kind of thing. But he obviously didn't see her side of the story. He was just angry.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my heart. Their acting in this scene was just like amazing. And then now he's writing his divorce paper.
Oh.
Oh. Could you imagine if you were going through a divorce and you had to write your own,
I think that's what I have to do. Huh? Yeah, so that back in the day,
that's hard. Now you have your lawyers doing that. But imagine you writing that yourself. The amount of pain and suffering to talk about.
There's tears in here.
The breakdown of your marriage.
Yeah.
I mean, they did such an amazing job in the acting in this.
And she's just hyperventilating over there,
She's like, WTF.
She never got a chance to talk to or explain to him, though. Which I thought that she would be. I thought she would at least try to speak to him. Hey, listen, hear me out kind of thing.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any of that. It's just him, doing the clean breakup, and then like she just kind of left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't seen this, please check it out and comment below on your thoughts about mental health, the experience that she went through at the temple, all alone.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Having to bury all of your
like
grandfather,
basically every member of their clan,
her teacher, all of her, her friends. And she was the only one that wasn't affected by the outbreak.
Yeah, the plague.
The plague itself. So it was heartbreaking when he went to check on her and then realized that, oh man, my wife has some major issues.
Yeah, and I think that was the issue, was that he didn't know the extent of it, of her going through that stuff. But I think once he did, eventually realize that he went back after
so
her.
Remember, her brother, not her real brother,
but the one from the
school too. Yeah. So when he found out, her husband came and
asked him
about it, and then he basically said what happened, right? But he should have told him, like the husband, a while back, that your wife is not. She has something going on. Yeah, and he never explained that.
I think. Oh wait. He did do that though. He knew that. He got a glimpse of that during the whole 30 episode, because he even was like, "What girl?" And then he would be like, "Oh, that girl is here." Her maid, right? Yeah. But there was no maid, that's been with her, kind of thing. So he knew what she went through, but I think he was just so upset that he was just like, he just want to divorce her and stuff like that.
They don't confront it. They don't. No,
they never did.
They never did. Yeah, until the very end.
Yeah, to the very end. But he knew that though, because eventually he tries to help her, right? Because he was like, oh, I really like her. I love her. I'm going to try to help her. So he tries to be around her, so she wouldn't have to rely on her maid, or her dead maid.
So I'm curious, like, okay, this one hits on mental health, and I'm curious back then.
There's no treatment, right?
Right, there's no treatment. Was there even a psychiatrist during that time?
No.
Or some type of therapist involved? I don't think there is.
People. I think they're just labeled, right? Because they're labeled as like psycho or crazy, right? Because you're a total outcast. Yeah, you're outcast. Yeah. So if you're like experiencing some sort of like PTSD and you're having symptoms of like things like you see ghosts kind of thing, people kind of just outcast you, right? Because you're not sane at that point. You're not sane in the head, and you're speaking or talking to someone else. So they kind of either lock you up,
right?
Or they think and they don't bring you out to the public.
Yeah, they're not going to try to treat you at all, because you're just like completely off.
You can see probably a lot of people who are like basically locked up in their homes, right? Because or their room, because they show that kind of sign. Yeah. And they're like, well, you're kind of crazy kind of thing. So,
So this show was fun. Not fun. It was good to watch, to see a different perspective on C-drama. Yeah. Hitting on mental health. Yeah. Hitting on the therapy behind
during
it.
that time.
Right.
Yeah.
And showing that a husband being supportive of his wife going through that.
Yeah.
So you don't see that often. So please check it out and leave a comment.
Yeah, it's definitely for mature audience, I think, because I think it's a lot of things hits like certain things that we don't really talk about, So
it is darker than what we were, like the Blossoms of Power.
Yeah. So it's definitely on a darker side, but it is good because I think it's a good drama to show what mental health was like back then. So I thought that was a good show. So definitely go see this one. Check this one out if you haven't. If you have, what are your thoughts on it? What do you guys have to say about this whole mental health part? What she's going through as a character, even with him, what he's going through as a character and how he's developing with her.
Their relationship. I think it's nice to see that they're moving towards a healthier path. Yeah. So. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Must see.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye. Thank you.